And I know how well and in detail he told about everything that one has to do, especially when I started off with my work on soil algae, Madras coastal sand. I was thinking, sand, there was nothing at all growing there, and then what will happen? But then the way he asked me to do the work, and also the thickness of the book later on, I'll maybe tell about that when I talk about that variation which we saw in blue-green algae, and how difficult it was to convince him that there is so much of variation in different media, and nobody at that time knew that such variation can occur, and he was very difficult to convince. And then I had to put so much effort to convince him. All that was very useful, because that much of hard work which we have put in earlier, that came to our aid later on when we were doing later work in research. And
we show myself and Prof.T.V.Desikachary. When I met Prof.T.V.Desikachary in 1969, they joined for the post-MSc diploma in Algology. The first question he asked me was, do you know any algae? Have you studied algae? I said, yes, we have one. We had a full paper and we have studied algae. And then he was a person, a different type of person. People will say that he is very difficult to approach and all, but I found certain things with him. He was a person who will teach you without teaching you. He has never identified an organism for me, but he will make you study. He will say, you see what it is, you see that reference, this reference. And he will say, I don't know, you find out. So his idea was to make you learn rather than teach you or spoon feed. So this was happening for several years. When I was identifying blue veins. And I knew finally, when somebody came from Punjab, long time back, they wanted some algae to be identified. He told that guy, you go to the downstairs, where Anand will be sitting, go and ask him. Then I knew that I have learned taxonomy. I used to say another thing. He was very nice in expressing things. I still remember because Rajara was here. At that time, Rajara applied for a reader's post in Delhi University. And he asked for a recommendation letter from Prof.T.V.Desikachary. He gave a very nice letter. I think we have never seen a letter from Prof.T.V.Desikachary like that to somebody. It was full of praise. And he said that he is one of the best taxonomists in the country today. It was written like that. And after receiving the certificate from Prof.T.V.Desikachary, Professor Rajarao told the application, threw it in the dustbin. He said, this recognition is enough. I am not going to achieve anything to go and go in Delhi after going there. So that is the way he used to tell me. And another thing, he told me, be honest in your work. And he said, as a teacher, you should be like a mirror. And I asked him, I don't understand what is be a mirror. He said, go and look at the mirror. It will show not how beautiful you are, how you are not beautiful. You will adjust here with some pencil here, black pencil, put some more powder here. So the mirror will always be correcting you. Never say you are beautiful. So you should be like a mirror with your students. Always try to correct them and help them. And another thing is, he said, trust your students. He has never checked our data. He will ask you to bring the results. He will say, I will see all your slides. He will never see. So he was such a personality. So we had a great opportunity to work with him. This is one of the photographs taken before he left for Australia. In the scenes, and he came to attend seminar. The next slide will show two diagrams in honor of Prof.T.V.Desikachary. This is Kavali, and the other one is next one. Desikachary by Prasad. These slides were sent to me by Prasad